Hi everybody and welcome to Cotton Chocolate. I'm Marilyn, here to take you for a fabulous tour of our shop. I know, and ready to look at Quilt Sampler and Quilt Sampler magazine as well. Come on in. And if you haven't ever been here, welcome to our shop. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you all the items from our Quilt Sampler magazine. Come on over. So if you haven't heard, now it's time to best hear that we are in this year's Quilt Sampler magazine, one of the top shops that's just come out. So, and guess what? We are on the cover of the magazine, and here's the quilt, and there's the quilt right here, star-studded, all made in beautiful batiks. And of course, we have kits. So be sure to come by and pick up your kit, or of course you can order it. And then we have a companion quilt called Exploding Stars. So this one is made of beautiful Moda grunge fabrics and a great floral from Riley Blake. And also, if you go to our website, there's a Quilt Sampler logo, and you can click that, and if you go to this page, you see the opening page that shows all the things in our shop. And if you click that, it takes you to that page, and you can see all the patterns, and you can purchase those patterns that you see in our article. And also, of course, you can come here and get that as well. So here's the magazine, and we're really excited and honored to be in it. And also on this table, we feature all the different Studio 180 rulers that I used to make this quilt, and we have a link to all of those. And also we have YouTube links that show you me demoing those rulers. Also in our newsletter that's just come out, I'm teaching a couple of those classes to make both of these quilts. And so join in. This is our great canvas tote, commemorative tote. 2022 Quilt Sampler Top Shop canvas tote is fabulous. Zipper on the top, and I'm going to show you the shop and everything that you can fill in this tote. If you buy a kit, it's $5 off, and it's also just available to buy, okay? And we have a great shopper tote. So you know those grocery trips, quilt shop trips, they're $5, and they're really big, and you can fill all kinds of things in and store some kits in those. So these are also available. So another commemorative top shopper. So come on in and visit. So these are all the things in the Quilt Sampler that is featured with our quilts. And then another trip around the shop. Always when you walk in, this features some of the new fabrics that we have. Right now we have a lot of summer florals and just cut goods. And this always shows you, every month we feature a pattern party, and it's a $4 pattern, and it's a simple pattern, and we always have a quilt that goes with it. And they're easy to make patterns, and they're always reasonably priced. And we always have a spinner filled with all of our pattern party patterns, also cotton and chocolate patterns, all right here, easy to get. Over on our wall here, you see some of our fabulous big quilts: Wave Pool, Exploding Stars,
Exploding Heart.
Exploding Hearts, yes. My Big Grandmother Flower Garden quilt, homage to Grandmother's Flower Garden. We have kits on all of these. And then taking you around here, we have a wonderful batik section with many batiks, cut goods, all the way through here. And then some of the feature that we do is we cut 5-inch strips. And so what do you do with these? We have them in all kinds of colorways and in batiks. So you can use these to cut them down to 2.5-inch strips or 5-inch squares to make charm packs. And we have all kinds of things that you can do and to make them into your own jelly rolls. And then we also feature our own 2.5-inch strip candy bars in different colorways. And we have all kinds of colors featured in that as well. We have many embroidery kits. Love these. These are towels with all different features on them, from Halloween, summer, Christmas. So we have a whole rack of those. And then if you come over here, I love these, okay? The Nest. And these are what I put all those rulers I was showing you, my Fab 5, I call them. And so when you look at my videos and my YouTube videos, I always keep this on my cutting table with all my handy rulers in it right there. And it keeps your rotary cutter on it. See, we have these right here with my tools, my rotary cutter, pens, rulers, all kinds of things. Love this, okay? Over here, it shows you some of the cotton chocolate craft bags. Small ones to keep small tools in. We have some large ones for large rulers and books people walk around and travel with. And then this is one of our kits, color bar kits, that shows some of the other non-batik 2.5 inch strips, and we call these our snack bars. So these are samples of pinks and greens and other colorways to make this, which is one of our own patterns here. Over here is our Halloween section. So we have many Halloween kits and cut goods and Halloween fabrics, lots of books, current books over on this section. And then when you go back over here, we have some 4th of July and then many patterns that feature cut goods, layer cakes, fat quarters, all the way through here. In this section of our store, we have many tilde fabrics. So we have a whole section of tilde. We also have lots of florals as well. And then through this part of our store, we start moving into our solids. And then we have some conversation prints over here. And then you'll also see sprinkled through here are many, many kits along our walls and class samples. And so we have probably 45 kits right now in the store, and then there are also sprinkled class samples all through the store as well. And then along our back wall is our color wall, and we also have many flannels and kids section as well. As we move through the store, through the back wall, we have notions. So we'll just kind of follow along through our color wall, and we have just a color wall through here, and then we have notions, Deb Tucker rulers, Deb Tucker samples along the back wall, and then we walk around through the back portion of our store, and then we also have 30s, and we have flannels as well. When we walk to the other section of our store, we have Free Spirit fabrics, which include K Facet, and we have Tula Pink. And then our very back corner here, we have our holiday and Christmas, Hanukkah fabrics, and then Christmas quilts up top and additional patterns. And then in our very back area of our shop, which you can't see very well, but we have a big sewing center, and we have a lot of different clubs and retreats and sewing events happening in the back of the store. So that gives you a general idea of what our shop looks like. We have many, many things going on here, and we hope that if you don't have a chance to come see us, it gives you an idea of what you can get online and purchase from us. And if you're ever in the area, we hope that you come by and visit, and hope you enjoy a little bit of the tour of Cotton and Chocolate. Thanks so much for joining me.